Welcome to the
We have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call and tails it is.
Losing the toss could prove costly. This could make for a really interesting match.
Ladies.
It's the test matches. In comes the fielding. Here come the
Pace bowler into the tank.
batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
The batsman knows exactly where his stumps are and left.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover.
Outside off stump and he has left it.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
Smart piece of bowling, not giving anything away. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
There is a fielder at cover.
That is a very quick signal taken. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Good length and the batsman lets it go to the keeper.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
इधर तैयार रहना, बहुत जोर का कैच आएगा.
Hit straight to the fielder. He has hit that straight to the fielder.
That's a good lead. He's left that on a left.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover.
Left that on the left.
What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
So coming back to our conversation, obviously at this point in time they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Gone and well caught.
He is taking the long walk back to the pavilion.
Pacer introduced from the other end.
Going back to what I was saying, I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared.
Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they're going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem.
Yeah, definite spike. Definite foul from the bat.
I'm afraid you'd need to overturn your decision. You'll be on screen now.
And as I was saying, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting, I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
Going back to the topic, you see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket. And I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
Oh, shot, but only a single. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Full-blooded defense. Biding his time, waiting for the bad delivery.
The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. Fielder placed at point.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Hit straight to the fielder.
There's a fielder at extra cover. Strokes it into the gap for a single. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He ducks under the short ball.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Good ball and a good lead. Stroked defensively. This is what Test match is all about. Great bowling, great defensive technique. Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.